Good morning. This here is what we call a model town board. A model town board. A model town board is just a representation of road networks in Kenya and of course countries that forms part of East Africa. Okay. So a model town board has got the following features. What we have in the middle of the roundabout is called a traffic island. The function of the traffic island is to control the movement of vehicles around the roundabout. Okay? So this place can be used to mount what we call a traffic lights to help with the traffic control. It can also be used for advertisements. People who want to advertise can pay for it and then they put up their products there. The county government can also decide to plant flowers just to make the town looks beautiful. The other feature is what we call the roundabout. We normally know that the entire thing, we call it what? A roundabout. Though ideally, the roundabout is always the innermost lane. This one here is the roundabout. These ones are lanes or spaces that forms part of the roundabout. Okay? They are lanes that just helps the roundabout. On this other side, we have what we call a two-way traffic road. And then here, we have what we call a one-way traffic road. So we have a one-way traffic road here that comes, join the roundabout and exit here. We have this one here to go the other direction. This is also another one-way traffic road going this direction. Then this one here going this direction. Okay? The difference between a two-way traffic road and a one-way traffic road, here you see it is the same road but vehicles are moving in opposite direction. This one here, we have a number of lanes and those lanes vehicles are moving in the same direction. Okay? The other difference is that in a two-way traffic road, the road is divided by a yellow line, yellow dotted or yellow continuous. This yellow dotted means you're allowed to overtake so long as the road is clear, but the yellow continuous line here means you're not allowed to do what? To overtake. In a one-way traffic road, the road is divided by what we call a central reserve or central pavement. And here we have a number of lanes. These lanes are separated by white lines. The dotted white lines means you're allowed to change lanes or to overtake so long as the road is clear. But if you find yourself in a white continuous line, you are not allowed to overtake and certainly you cannot change lanes. So I've said this one here is called a central pavement, also known as a central reserve. If it is not a pavement, yellow with some strips, then it is called a central reserve. These ones here, we have what we call exits from the main road, meaning if you are on this road, you can exit using here. If you are on this road and the roundabout is not functioning, you are allowed to use this exit. The yellow markings, besides the road there is a pavement, and that pavement it is painted yellow. It means that is a yellow curb. And the function of the yellow curbs, it means you are not allowed to wait, stop or to park in that particular area. Okay? We also have a parking zone here. There's also another parking zone here. This parking is called angle parking or ample parking or controlled parking. This one here is called parallel parking, flush parking or uncontrolled parking. The green parts, this is just a public land. So it is painted green. It's just a representation of vegetation. So you can just call it vegetation. Okay? Then we have what we call a pedestrian crossings. These are pedestrian crossings. Those are places that are reserved for people to safely cross the road. Okay? We have what we call directional arrows. Directional arrows will show you this road is going this direction. For instance, if you're in a two-way traffic road, the vehicle you see are moving in opposite direction. Those are the directions that the arrows show us the directions of traffic movement. Okay? So generally, those are the features of a model town board.